Back at again. Waking my oh no, breaking my heart, yeah. What do you say? What Drake say? Fine now, I'm talking about my life. Let's put on that 9 though. And you don't seem to understand. He's an honest man. And all the things you so damn. It's not the song, by the way, but sit here, Bob. I like this song actually. Unlock the door, Aaron. But then without you, not there. Where's that? Alright, back what we do. Oh yeah, undecisive price action. We're just gonna go with the flow. It could go up from here, or it can also continue down. So, ears are broken. Now the mindset you really have to have is speed moves can either be fake moves or the actual. So it's like everything is kind of like a 50-50. Like this can be a fake move to the downside, or it can just say the same thing. Alright, but let's delete this and delete that. Maybe do that. Sit here, watch it burn. I want to say, No, this would be a nice PY area, actually, no? See if we're gonna continue off of C, or that could be inducement PY area. It's like a trap. But we got this sweep of that. But it could be a sweep. Let's kind of see. Okay, we get more lower price action. Inducement at the high, creating double highs. See, now we do have this right here. Or it's also with double highs. So we're kind of deep into here. We're kind of deep into this whole box. So, like, what happened? Okay, we took out this. Kind of deep, and now this becomes inducement. Now we can possibly look for some. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna buy past that, but okay, now we get that. Boom. So that's the inducement. Take out the inducement. So liquidities took. That liquidities took. We do still have that H high. Anything else? One hourly real quick. 4 hour. Nothing. Okay. So sweep of that liquidity. Let's see if we get some sort of structure change. If we get a structure change too quickly, could be a fake on move. And we have this right here. We didn't close below. We just closed below there. No really supply area, but we do have this actually. And then liquidity resting within here. Now would I take this? I would like to wait. I'm not really a big fan of this right here. But we do get a big push. Why am I not a big fan? Because like I said, we retrace so deeply into here. And this PY is not even like 100% good because we have this Asia high right here. And who knows if we're even bearish overall. We could just go for this high and then end up playing, you know, with this right here. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not fully confident in myself, bro. I see all these session lows are taken out. So who knows if we're gonna continue up. We might actually. So that being said, I might look for a buy continuation from here. But let's see if we get on whatever. Okay. So overall goal now is probably to take out this high. This high is probably just whatever, or just aim for here. But more than likely to here though. I could be wrong though, for sure. Now we got this change right here. So sweep of this liquidity. Session lows swept. Now this could be a fake out move. Like this big push could be a fake out move, or it could be situation for whatever. But let me see how this is actually. Like what is this? 4 hour? Yeah, so 4 hour POI and deep discount. I'm not really bearish nor bullish. Like it could go up here, but at the same time, I don't see it likely because we're so. As a matter of fact, let me see how this is. We are deep into discount, and that's what I kind of like though. So that's what's kind of giving me that bullish, whatever. So from, come on, bro. So from this leg, whatever, we are in like discount. So this stuff can definitely not be a bluff changing character. Probably could be a push up. Who knows, bro? But we got a sweep of this. Change the structure. Sweep of that. Yeah, I'm not looking. I mean, shoot. It really is about avoiding trades though, like avoiding stupid trades. Got a reaction from there. I just kind of want to have it tell me what it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just predict. I want to, you know, let it show its hand to me. So now this can actually be a valid break though. So we got a break. So break right here. So we're expecting break. So we're bearish. I mean, it wasn't that hard to tell, but yeah. I mean, we're bearish. So I'm just not looking for that low. I'm not really looking to whatever, but let's continue. We could just shoot to the low. Yeah, we just shot to the low. That's cool. Any injury on the whatever. With and without you. Let's get all this out the way. I don't want to really confuse myself. But let's not get it twisted though. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Go on a day. Let's see. Alright. So this right here, we're already in. Sit and watch it burn. I wanna say. Bro, this stuff is so. Oh my gosh, high time for context is not looking. Wait, is what? Port. I mean, let's kind of see what's induced on the like. It is like, regardless of anything, it is all about liquidity though. So We can, like, it's not saying we can't look for buys within this area. We just really have to see what's going on. So like, yeah, as you see right there, like we just started buying from there after taking out the whatever. Now let's delete all this, not confuse ourselves. We tap all the way back into here, taking out all this liquidity. Now at this point you're just looking for a change, just looking for a change in character, like a valid, like I said like a valid. This was high key valid. No, but I do wanna lower from there though. What time is it? 20. I'm saying. So okay, kind of wacky. Had a Cheshire Exchange. 15-minute POI. Right there. We might be, yeah. I think we sold on that one actually. We sold. Oh my gosh, I'm about to smack somebody. Yeah, we sold on that one. Could have just been a quick 1-3. Alright, it's cool. Let's continue. Still going to see bearish. Alright, we still can do continue bearish. See now we're in freaking. Now we're in whatever. So let's kind of see on a 15-minute. We're not predicting nothing. That is now a break of structure. Or changing structure, whatever. Structure is changed after sweeping out liquidity. Good pop. I mean, there's nothing clean. Yeah, literally nothing clean. So let's continue on the 15. Now we just continue up, taking all this out with speed. So like, boom. And now I deal just going to that POI. Okay, now we're boosting past all these POIs. Now I'm about to smack somebody. But liquidity swept regardless of anything. So like regardless of this POI getting whatever, we gotta still see that this is all swept liquidity. So sweep of the POI, sweep all this liquidity down here. Oh, not change. Freaking sweep all that liquidity inside here. We can automatically just look for a change in character and wait. Okay, perfect. We got a change in character. The only spot will be 15. Is that what I count this? Shoot, I would count that actually. So right there, let's take this right here actually. So shoot for 1 to 3. Change in structure. Inducement. Alright, I think this valid actually. Still play it. Let's see. Okay. Alright. What's that? Okay, look at the time. Time not looking great. Actually, I'm putting a break even. I don't give a frick. No, hold on. We just have to think Asia opening gives this a very valid reason to take out this high. That's why I'm putting a break even. But it's like, but looking at high time context is in it's always power. So sweep of a POI, sweep of all this liquidity. We just got a 5-minute change in structure. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool on let's just play it. Okay. Okay. That's valid. Valid. Very valid. But nice reaction on zone though, for sure. Now, did we shift? The question is, did we shift bullish? I think not. This is why you gotta look through things. You just gotta look through it regardless of anything. Like, you gotta keep on going. Not look through. You gotta keep on going. Keep on playing, because now things are gonna happen. It's gonna give you more clarity. But this is a 4-hour PY. Yeah, around 4-hour PY. Sweep out all that liquidity. Now, ideally, I just want to see it go into that PY. Let's get that off the screen, and now this is a high, so we can definitely look for sales within here. We take it out with speed. Let's continue. Looks like we're going lower, and then buy up into this high possibly. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. This is a nope, that's not a freaking supply. It needs to be a different candle. Going to hour. Going to 4. Nope, nothing 4. So we kind of want to see and look at stuff within here. Let's see if we take out that, and then let's see if we get some sort of a change in character. Okay. Just create those! Alright, well, that's cool. I just told you, if we take this out with speed, it'll be a valid reason to take on 5-minute. Look for a change in character. Not a wick. Oh my gosh, things annoying. Alright, change in character right there. I have a mindset with this stuff. Like, that's the thing. I have a mindset with this. I have a perspective, but it's like, who knows if I'm absolutely right? I'm getting there for sure. Okay, PY area. Inducement. Let's see what we get. Okay. Looks like we're just kind of taking out this low before anything. Oh, that's gonna blow my stuff. Yeah, that might blow. Okay, liquidity sweep. All liquidity's taken out. Oh no, that's the buys. Alright, all liquidity's taken out. See the reaction we got? That's what I'm saying. This is the only stuff I'm profiting on though. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta understand this. It's a liquidity sweep. This is all the stuff I'm profiting on. I'm not profiting on a huge move. I just want to profit on this minor bearish reaction. But let's continue. Now, who knows? I mean, I don't think I'm entering from there. Plus, it's Asia. I'm not even. Next session, please. Like, I'm not sitting here. Because once the stuff starts kicking in, that's just telling me what. So, yeah, liquidity. Now we're just kind of building up. We get a tap into here. That is not valid because of the double highs. Like, we double highs right here, so that's not really valid. Kind of, yep, big push up like that. Now at this point, it'll be nice if we just get. Alright, now this is in order. Or is it? I want to mind it. A little bit of butter highs though, so. Just gets a waste it down, and then let's continue for 1 to 3. Limit. Alright, let's see. We don't get tapped in. Inducement at the high. And we tap it in with speed. Alright, this is not looking like the greatest. It's looking very bullish right now. reaction. I'm already in this stuff, so let me see. It's looking very much bullish. We did have this sweep of liquidity, but that's not saying it's the ultimate thing. You see what happened in this area right here? After we had the sweep of liquidity, look, we had the sweep of these highs. Look at the reaction, small reaction, and then we just went up, bullish from there. Look what we did here, sweep of liquidity. We already had that small reaction. Now look what we're doing, just looking bullish. Same stuff. I'm not trying to be a pattern freaking guy, but bro, it's not looking valid no more. Okay, hold on. Sweep of, okay. So sweep of this high, and then it's high time from super liquidity. PY air right here. What speed? Oh my gosh, I hate this stuff. Oh boy. Hold on. We gotta validate this. I mean, let me see. We gotta see if it's valid. Sweep, big push, stat these lows. See with the session high until PY. Valid. It'll be a valid loss. Alright. Nice reaction though. Like I said, it'll be a valid loss. I'm saying, you gotta take that into consideration. Stuff being a valid loss, but we're looking very bullish. I'm not looking at any type of, but like I said though, let's not get stuck on a 5-minute low time frame price action. Stuff can be deadly. Broken. I could have avoided that loss, but I didn't want to overthink like a systematic setup though. Alright, now we're just continuing down. Inducement. Need our POI. We do have this our POI right here. We already tapped into. New day, right? Yeah, new day. I want to sit. Now I spit. Like we're not trying to sit and predict anything, but not really. Alright, taking on that. Now, like I said, this either could be a sweep or it could be a break, but I'm looking towards the break. Why? Number one, when you see something like this, when we have a sweep of liquidity, don't hit the PY area, that can be a valid continuation. But yeah, that could be a valid continuation though. Don't hit with PY, we just see a structure break, that can just be a continuation. So we're gonna label that as a change actually. And then continue on 30 minutes. Now we could be wrong, but who really cares? All we're really looking for is a reaction. That's the thing. People don't understand. We do have this POI with no inducement, so it's kind of weird. It's not a POI in my book actually. Well, actually it might be. But if it goes up to it, like when you see a POI that you're not so confident in, and it shoots up there, you may want to think twice about that POI because nothing comes easy in this freaking market like that. So when it shoots right up to your POI, oh, there's a nice POI. No, buddy, you are just in there to be trapped. Alright, so. And I'm not predicting any of this intraday stuff like sweep of sessions and stuff like that. Even though you could get a reaction from here, I'm just looking at overall direction, seeing what's going on. But I think we might. Okay. Now, yep, get inducement. Got an inducement from here. So check out that, and then created this right here. So it's like definitely maybe overbought on the lower time frame for sure. So now at this point I'm just looking for a change. Get a valid change on it. Okay. Should put all that liquidity. Get a valid change in structure. Nope. we get some bearish. Nice bearish price action. No close. No close. That sucks. You see how we're reacting to this? That's how you know I'm right. You see, when we tap into this PY, that's how you know you're right. When the market starts doing nonsense and it doesn't even want people to hop in. That's how you know, alright, you're right. So if you gives it, if it gives you that break, just know there's a high chance that it may continue down. Now we're in Asia. Now that's about to blow me. Because now you gotta start second guessing though. Because when we hit Asia and we hit London, that's when it's gonna trap all the old buyers. All the old traders that's still in positions up here, Like it traps all the people that's still in positions in the previous day. So that's when it kind of gets fishy. You know what I'm saying? Because now you have to think to yourself, there's a high. There's a bigger mission when the session start kicking in inside your area of interest. And when the session start kicking in, it's like, alright, something's getting fishy now. You may become liquidity. But if we still got a structure break, I'm still looking for sales. Yeah, okay, we get that structure break now. Off the back, 15-minute, nothing. 30-minute, nothing. Let's just structure break. All right, change the structure. Inside PY. After we out of that sweep of liquidity, and then we continue to break structure. Have inducement highs. This stuff not looking clean, so I'm not here to predict a motherfucking thing. Now we hit London. London takes stuff out with speed. This becomes a valid break now. We're looking very bearish. So change in structure right here. What the frick is this man saying to me? Like that. Okay, I guess. Right. Now, how do you know that this is a valid change rather than a inducement and then trap the highs? How do we know that? Or how do we have a confidence in that this is a change of structure? Well, already high time frame context is bearish. Now I know stuff is not don't try to overthink the stuff, because I know stuff is not 100% always. So it's like, even though we're bearish on a high time frame, that doesn't mean it's gonna continue bearish, but we're just kind of following that stuff. So when we see changes like this in structure, and that's when it comes down to I want to say collecting data, but subconscious data, conscious data, whatever, bro. Just keep on back testing, and you're gonna instantly start to realize this stuff. So we tapped into POI that's in crazy premium, right? After building up all this, we just had this change in structure. Now, are you gonna overthink it and then say, okay, this is a sweep, now we'll continue high? Or are we gonna just sit here and go with the basics and saying this is change in structure and we're just bearish? I'd rather say this is change in structure and we're just bearish, rather than try to overthink every single liquidity sweep. Because every single liquidity sweep doesn't work, every single change structure doesn't work. Sorry for the app. No, I'm not sorry. Nah, this becomes a PY actually. It's London high, but that becomes inducement of all this liquidity. Okay, PY. This is becoming fishy. No, it's not fishy. I just don't want to get stopped out because this is Asia high. But Asia highs could. It doesn't have to be all the time. I'm saying. I'll take this. Inducement. Okay. No, I'm not taking that no more. Stuff might mess around. Become stupid. Obviously, we're bearish. Let's see if we start taking out liquidity and then have a valid reason to take out this. And then look at what we're doing. Building up. So it's overall bearish. But look what we're doing. Building up though. Watch when we take out this liquidity. Watch what it does. liquidity's taken out. Now it has a valid reason to try to take out all these people that's still trying to sell. Now we're already 5 minutes. We're not going down lower to that than that, but we're just looking to try to continue the whatever. Perfect. Sweep. Enter. From 1 to 3. Now let me see. Now let's see how this is. To continue. Okay, let's see if we have any 30-minute. Because that would be better. Hour. Let me see. 4 hour. Nothing. We did have this sweep of liquidity. See how we. I mean, are we gonna continue bears? I don't wanna try to predict. But if we gonna continue, I mean, if we're gonna freaking do something, I'd rather. What time is it? 13. I'd rather much put it at a respected high or protected high. We do have 15-minute bears freaking stuff. We have this one. So we have this one right here. That's gonna be like the best thing I'll say is probably put at the high, and then see if we get a continuation for the 1 to 3. But honestly, I hate this overthinking stuff, bro. Changing structure, tap it to here, changing structure again. Sweep with that, so sweep with this liquidity. This may be inducement to continue higher, which is the scariest part. I mean, if we're right, we're wrong, we're wrong. We are bearish. Is there any reason to try to go to this high? I'm saying, if there's any type of reason to go to that high, it becomes very dangerous. Yeah, this stuff is annoying. Cause we have PYs everywhere, freaking W highs, freaking. But we're bearish though, so like it's a 4 hour bearish. Cutting and out, and then sweep up these highs. It could just continue bearish at the sweep of the highs, and then I'm not tripping out. I just don't want to miss a trade. Let's manage this though. Let's market execution. Let's manage this. Alright, it's just stop loss then. Alright, well, I think it might be about to close now. That's why I said stop loss at the high. We struggled to take out this high. Showing bearish intent. Structure breaks. I hate this stuff. Bro, that's why you gotta get your intuition up, bro. Stuff is blowing me every time. It's intuition up. Stuff is suckish, man. Let's get this off the screen. Okay. I hate this stuff. What time is it? That's the most important part. I don't know what time. It's still 15. Man, that's cool. It's cool beans. It's cool beans. It's cool beans. We'll say valid laws, but it's like I have to kind of figure out, like, there's no point of forcing something. You know what I'm saying? There's no point of forcing something you're not. Like, is it valid? No, it was a guess. It's not valid. You're like, let me tell you what's valid. If this was high time frame, this would be valid. A sweep of this, then this would be valid. That's when I call valid stuff. But when you have to try to make a guess about a trade, stop it. And everything is an educated guess, yes. But when you have to sit here and say, is this my system? Is this everything that I like to see? Then you probably shouldn't take the trade, regardless if it goes right. I'm saying, freak your intuition on and all that. No, not freak the intuition, but like, freak the guessing game stuff, bro. I just lost some money off of that. 2 bands, I'm down. I just took 2 losses, bro. 2 bands. Alright, we're not gonna drop it. Man. Stop freaking talking about that. Let's continue with the supply stuff. Are we bearish? I mean, are we bullish though? That just took like 1,000 hours just to take that one trade. That's a sad part. If it takes you 1,000 hours to try to make a decision about the trade, how about? Seriously. Bro, this is getting wacky though. I mean, if you don't know it, if you don't know the stuff based off, here's my advice. If you don't know the stuff based off of structure, know the stuff based off liquidity. Like these trades I'll be taking is like sometimes liquidity based, just not even like structure. Like, cause we don't know if it's bulls or bear. Well, I don't know right now. The only thing that's hard about this is let's continue. I obviously don't see this POI any type of valid. Actually, I'm capping. Oh yeah, I'm capping because number one, we just had this sweep takeout of this liquidity. Why is this important? Because we just had this change in structure, bearish inducement. Now we had that. We had this huge change, or a huge whatever. So it was liquidity inside of a bearish trend already. So we're already bearish on a high time frame. We just had this false change in structure. This becomes the SMT, whatever. And now we come over here with different concepts. And now we have entered into a PY inside of a bearish trend. Now with a lot of speed. Maybe wrong, but I don't give 2 fricks. Now if we show some bearish intent, it's more than likely probably not a bluff. That PY expected a little bit. Okay, this I gotta take a shower. Now we hit Asia. Now this becomes interesting. You have to ask yourself, what the frick is EUR trying to do now? When we start opening up in Asia, it becomes so weird. Look at this stuff. What are we gonna do now? Let me see. What are we trying to do? Manipulate people to overall hit the high time frame POI, or what? So let's take this off. Count this as a sweep of liquidity. So count this as a sweep of liquidity. Alright, and what else? Let me see. Man. What else POI do we have? I feel like we got something right here to the left, yeah. Got this POI right here. Oh yeah, this becomes something pretty significant after we take, yeah. Now let's see if we do anything tapping into that POI. See, we got some bearish intent. That's cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Let's continue. Let's see what we okay, tap into that POI. Tap into this POI. Right. These double highs is getting on my nerves. These motherfucking double highs is getting on my nerves. But every time I look to the left, I'm like, oh my gosh. Cause who the frick knows, bro? Oh my gosh, but bearish POI. We just had to sweep all that Asia and up to there. If you get a change in structure, yep, change in structure. Change in structure right there. I have to hit not POI. Let's get some valid inducement. Let's get some valid build-ups. POI. Perfect POI right here. Let's get some. Oh, this is looking great now. This is looking very nice. See anything to the left? Nope. We just go all the way up, straight up, hitting this POI, and let's see if we can get some continuation. 1 to 3. Swam. I'm cool with that. Limit. Let's see how that plays. Oh right, greatness. So high time frame, just playing this stuff. I like it. Alright, bad decision making though. Yo, this stuff is hilarious. Alright, cool beans. I'm not even tripping out. We learn. We live, we learn. We live, we learn. Now we know. It probably is not okay to sit here and whatever, but take trades when there's double highs above and it's freaking everything's confusing. Look at all these X's on my screen. Cheese and Christ. Oh my gosh. We are in this POI. Definitely could look for sweeping all this liquidity. Now I'm not even mad if I look at for some bears motherfucking 4 hours. Let's go on freaking 5 minutes. See what we got. See if we start baking some cookies. See if we start baking some cookies in here. Let's see. Timing. Alright. Look at Asia. We come manipulate the high with speed. Or we just continue the trend. Oh, that's a valid break actually. So we got this valid change structure. We not changing character. Now we got some trash spawn POIs. Now I'm looking at greatest. On the 15 minutes, we got it clean, pristine. 30 minute clean, pristine POI right here. We got that change in character, change in structure. Alright, after we had a quick sweep, build up of all this. We could tap into air with speed. Now it may not tap back, so let's see how we get. Okay. Oh, we got something. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's cool beans. So we got this sweep of liquidity and this POI in London. After sweeping out these highs, we end up trying to go and sweep out. Alright, I'm gonna smack somebody. Well, alright, well, see if the change in structure is valid. I'm saying, let the change in structure be valid now. See if we try to hop in something else. Swam. And then we got that swam PY. Hold on. Continue. Got this PY right here. Oh. Oh, greatness, huh? So we're just bullying people now. We're not being fair in this market, huh? So maybe I should have waited. I mean, why did I take this trade? P-wise wasn't looking great. Quote unquote. Quote unquote. Oh, look to the left. What do we have? That huge freaking stuff. With all the sweep of liquidity. To have that huge sweep of liquidity. My fault. Sweep of liquidity. Structure change. And then POI with inducement. Stops up here. Shoot for 1 to 3 skis. And as you see, we would have got. Alright, well. So change in structure, so bearish intent. Liquidity sweep. Sweep it as high. Change in structure. So sweep it as high, still respecting this high. So sweeping this high. And then changing structure, showing even more bearish intent. Coming up here, sweeping out here. So liquidity is swept inside of this POI. This becomes valid. I should have taken this. Bot moves, but I gotta go take a shower or two. And I've been streaming for 45 minutes.